The IU South Bend men's and women's basketball team took on the University of St. Francis for the second time this season on Saturday, February 20th. The St. Francis Fighting Saints traveled from Joliet, Illinois to take on the Titans at their final home game of the season. The women played first, kicking off at 1:00 p.m. IUSB seniors Emily Kaczynski, Emily Masellery, and Jackie Stelter were recognized before the game for senior night. The Lady Titans played their hardest against the 5th-ranked Fighting Saints. Senior Emily Masellery scored the game-high 13 points in her last home game at IUSB. Sophomore Courtney Smith had 8 points, 3 steals, and 7 rebounds. Sophomore Sarah Rogian had 8 points and 3 rebounds, and sophomore Paige Avery had 8 rebounds and 2 steals. The leading players for the University of St. Francis for this game were junior Charnel Reed with 12 points and 5 rebounds, senior Alexis Brown with 9 points, and junior Angelica Osuski with 8 points. Junior Jordan Giddings had 7 points and 5 steals. Sophomore Renee Martin had 9 points and 6 rebounds, and sophomore Christina Ikomu had 9 rebounds. Unfortunately, the Lady Titans fell to the Lady Fighting Saints with a final score of 56-39. This game decreased the Lady Titans' record to 14-16 overall and 8-11 in the CCAC. The 5th-ranked Lady Fighting Saints records were brought to 27-3 overall and 17-2 in the conference.
We locked into the 7th seed, and interestingly enough, we're traveling to St. Francis on Tuesday to play them. So, I told my girls if there's any kind of a blessing that's going to come from this, we get another chance at it.
The IU South Bend men's basketball team also took on the 2nd-ranked University of St. Francis Fighting Saints on February 20th. This game was the last home game for seniors Riley Stitcher, Beecher Ward, Brandon Beam, Javante Young, Alan Barnes, and Mark White. Mylove Sutton scored 20 points for the Titans and had 6 rebounds. Senior Riley Stitcher had 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 steals in his final home game. Freshman Joe Bannister had 12 points, and TJ Benner had 7 points. For the Fighting Saints, senior Ilya Ilyev scored the game-high 24 points and had 8 rebounds. Junior Landis Anderson and senior Edvinas Presniakovas each had 12 points, and Anderson also had 6 rebounds. Sophomore Ian Morrison had 10 points and 8 rebounds. The Titans fell short with an 81-67 loss to the Fighting Saints. This game brought the Titans to a 17-13 overall record and 10-11 in the CCAC. The Fighting Saints are 27-2 overall and 19-2 in their conference.
Yeah, we'll be the 7th seed. We locked that up about a week and a half ago there against Calumet College, and we'll play Olivet Nazarene on Wednesday night at Olivet Nazarene.